What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a new artist for our channel, kind of. I've checked out some of their music, but honestly, it's probably been one of the most anticipated releases that I've had in a long freaking time, and I'm genuinely stoked to be checking this one out. I came back from Tokyo the other day, and my voice was completely shot. This is like the best it sounded in a couple of days, so we're officially going to be able to check this out together. If y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button and let's check out METALVERSE GIZA together. Freaking boom! And then hit that play button. A boop. Oh, dude, okay. Oh, this is a sick beat, dude. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, are they playing instruments in this? I really didn't. I don't know, man. I don't know enough about the METALVERSE. Like, I do know some about it, but I don't know enough to really know what all to expect. You know what I mean? They look pretty badass, though, from this. Oh, damn! Sick, dude. I love that. Wait, okay. Listen, there's a lot of things going on here where obviously we just kind of like, I don't know if I should even mention this because it's such an easy freaking target for me to say it. But right here, at least, there's a lot of like, it's giving a lot of Sue right here. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Like, I've been thinking that a lot in some of this stuff, but then like this image right here, I'm like very much so giving Sue. But obviously with the history of like METALVERSE, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So anybody out there that's like, this sounds like baby metal, well, it's like totally a reason for that, right? Koba Metal actually is the executive producer on this, and actually is kind of like, there's a lot of reasons that METALVERSE and baby metal are like walking hand in hand. So that's pretty much what this is. And I'm really freaking like, I don't know. This sounds different though. In my ears, it sounds like different enough. And her voice just like, it's cool because there's definitely like that Sue influence in my opinion, but very her still. And I'm excited to get to know her more, you know? But either way, we're going to go back just a little bit. This break is so freaking sick. Go in here. This is sick. I love the beat to this, dude. This is going to be stuck in my head now. Woo. Oh. I love the choppiness of that. Oh. This is a sick beat as well, dude. She's got a great voice. That was so heavy, dude. That was so heavy. I gotta hear it again. That's like a destroyer of worlds kind of sound, dude. It's so heavy. It sounds like a freaking calamity crushing into Earth. I love that. I want to headbang my face through my desk. So sick, dude. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts. I got all the thoughts. And I'm freaking stoked about this. Okay, so two things. First of all, I feel like this is a really great like coming out kind of song for them. And I don't know exactly what else we've got after this, like what's going to come after this. I'm really curious what else they're going to be posting next. But like this is a great introduction song for them. I know that for like most people that have been fans of in the baby metal world for a while, like obviously you guys know METALVERSE, know more about METALVERSE than most people, but for most people out there, I would say that this is going to be like kind of an introduction for them, you know what I mean? And I don't know, man, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for this for a long freaking time. This is essentially their debut in like a music video form. So like that going on, her voice, I feel like is very prominent, and especially like, dude, God, the ending of this where she's saying hide away, it's so easy. Is that what she's saying? So a couple of things in that part right there before we get back and sucked into this freaking, I don't even know, man, like freaking heavyweight freaking like Dark Star with the gravity of this breakdown. But her voice there, I think there's a lot of stuff going on in this. There's obviously like the layering in there. The production is great in this. And I feel like they've learned a lot. Like Koba Metal obviously has learned a ton with all of the music projects that he's ever done. And I feel like we're hearing a very polished version of this now. And I think that that's a cool thing with introducing a band with like, so it's like introducing a project after you, like, it's not your first freaking movie or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like Michael Bay producing something right now. It's not going to look like the same thing as if I was just to put something together right now, or if another person that has done like amateur movies before or something like that puts out a movie. You know, it's going to be a Michael Bay movie. Even if he puts out something like a love story, it's still going to be a better freaking love story than like better movie than I can put out. You know what I mean? So in saying that, I feel like with Koba Metal really putting this together, the quality of it, everything, like the music in itself, everything is really high quality. It sounds freaking amazing. This production is like top tier already. This is like at the very peak of like, I would even say kawaii metal, like if that's where we're going with this, like this is the peak of where production quality is, in my opinion of that. And that's just guitar, drums, vocals, like everything that we've got in here, the freaking synth stuff and the beats and all that, everything is really freaking well done. So I'm just curious, like, where does this go from here? Does this grow into its own thing where it starts sounding more and more like its own entity and less like what came before it? Because that's where I'm curious if we're going to be getting something like that. I don't really know. I have no idea, and I don't really want to talk on it too much because obviously already I feel like I've probably said enough stuff that people that are really in the know are going to be like, you're stupid and you don't know what you're talking about. Because I really don't know what I'm freaking talking about, man. I'm going into this kind of blind. I know I've seen them singing with baby metal before, but I honestly don't know if these are the same vocalists either for that project. I have no freaking clue. But please let me know, like, any information that you guys have on this group, besides the fact that Koba Metal is writing most of this and producing most of this music. If y'all know any other information, please let me know that, because I'm genuinely curious, and I would love to. I love the idea that there's something else out there that's in the metal verse, like the baby metal universe. I love the idea that something else is out there that's similar but not them. And also, whenever I say similar, I don't want to necessarily freaking Control-C, Control-V on another group. Like, what would be the purpose of that? I would rather it be something that's going to step into its own light. And I feel like if you're a music fan and you've listened to like a band like listen to an artist like Otto also produces for another band called Phantom Sita, and I feel like they are kind of in that vein, very much so. What I'm kind of hoping that maybe METALVERSE turns into for baby metal and Koba Metal. I have no idea. That's just kind of a thought, but let me know what y'all's thoughts are in the comments below. Thank y'all very much for checking this one out. And I'm sorry this took me a little while to get to. Like I said, I've been traveling and I forgot a lot of my stuff while I was traveling. I didn't get enough of my like hookups and stuff so I could actually record on the go. And then on top of that, my voice like freaking crapped out on me for a couple of days after I got back home from Tokyo. So either way, catch you guys later. If y'all need anything at all, message me and I'll talk to y'all then. Friggin' toodles. Bye.